All right. Last time we did Mage and we won. This time we're going to do Chunky and we will find out. Chunky is all about having big HP. So HP mods are bonused. We get damage bonuses for our HP. Consumables are better. So we're going to using consumables as our sustain because we don't get lifesteal. HP regen is halved, dodge is halved, and worst of all, we're not allowed to get faster. So, you always see me saying, oh, I want to have 10 speed, I want to have 15 speed, I want to take my first blue round to speed. Can't do it. So, where do we go from there? Couple options. We could go sticks and just deal a lot of stick damage. We can go pruners and just try to have a lot of sustain going on. We could go spike shield and just say we're going to focus on armor, or we can go maybe rock, which is just good damage output generally. If I was just always trying to win, I'd probably go sticks. That's the honest truth. I think they're the best weapon out of this lot. I'm okay with losing, and I want to have some fun, so I'm going to go spiky shields. And we're just going to try to get an armor build going. Now, we can't get any faster, but we also can't get any slower. So anything with speed minus is strictly upside for us. Just as a statement of fact. So let's see where we end up. So we're trying for harvesting and we're trying for armor. We just get to focus on armor. We can't dodge really well. This would only be one, so we're just gonna take our harvest. So what I'd said, speed minus helmet, that's strictly an upside. Let's see, can't dodges are bad. So I always like to try to get all my weapons first. Armor you don't see that much of, so you do have to prioritize it a little higher. I will take this helmet a little earlier than I maybe should. I'll get a shield. And then hopefully we can see one more shield. What? I think HP regen is completely off the table, right? No, it's halved. Plant might be nice, but not this early. Okay, we'll lock this up. None of these things say armor. We'll just go into our next wave. Now, one of the things is the shields don't actually deal that much damage, but we're going to hopefully have a lot of sustain, right? That's the goal. A lot of sustain with the armor. We're going to want to get our luck up because that'll get more consumables to drop. More consumables dropped means more healing that is out because our consumables are naturally better. Or not naturally, but better with this character. We'll take our harvesting again because we're going to be re-rolling a lot. If I take Weird Ghost, it's +4. But also if I take a single hit before I manage to get any... So if I get a single consumable, I should be okay. But if I don't, I'll die. I'm going to do it. We'll see. This might be a super early run. Take this spiky shield, lock this helmet, use that spin. And might just die here, I just actively nerfed myself. Come on, early tree. My weapons don't fire that fast. Anything touches me, I'm dead. There's a tree. Come on, get to it. Okay, now I could maybe take a hit even. Maybe not. Not 100%. Depends on what bumps me. But, second tree. Let's go. Okay, now we're in it. Now we're in it to win it. Gambled there a little bit. Paid off. Look at this. Enemy slower. Guess what? I'm not. Boom. None of this stuff. +2 armor. That's where we want to be. Take another harvest. Take our spike shield. Take our helmet. Take another spike shield. I think I want this Lost Duck. Save that guy. Like to get my range up. Want these shields to actually push into these waves pretty well. What else am I going to want? Obviously, more armor, more attack speed. Those are the things I'm really focused on. One of the nice things with this potato is it tells you what you can't do so much that it makes it easy to know what you are doing. It does put you on rails quite a bit. You know, you're just taking armor. You know, you're not taking. I'll take this over 6. It's going to give me slight HP regen, more armor. Let's go. Now this will probably be -3 HP, so that's also going to be -1 damage percentage, but that's okay. We just need things that say armor. So I'm probably just going to take this attack speed here because we can't take our speed, and you know, trying to roll. We already have decent harvest. Don't want damage percentage. The only things I would want here were max HP, attack speed, maybe luck, and armor. And we're seeing one of the things we want, so we'll just take it. More armor. This is coming together so far. Take that lucky duck. Lost duck. This is strictly upside. Well, okay, so we don't get the dodge. I'm lying. We don't get the dodge, right? Or do we get half dodge? We get half dodge. Okay, so it's half dodge, and we get the harvest, and the downsides are non-existent. So I still think I'm going to take it. Take another lucky duck. Nothing here. Lock up 2 shields. Let's see, so 25. See, so the shields scale. Not only is their base damage higher, but they also get their damage percentage is a higher percentage of your armor percentage. But the cooldown stays the same. The crit stays the same. Knockback, I also believe, stays the same. Yeah. And our first wave, our first big wave, will be a horde wave at wave 11. So we'll do a corner dance then if we get there. Which, you know, feels a little lucky because hopefully we'll be able to build up enough. I think I saw it as 14 or 15 was when we're going to then be fighting an elite. Because not being able to move quickly means that we just may be in trouble versus a dashing elite. We're not... I'm not good enough to get out of the way enough. Don't want that. Hey, broken mouth, great. Bump up our attack speed again. Wow, this is so good. Embarrassment of riches a little bit. I'm not going to upgrade anything. I'm going to start to get the piggy bank rolling, and we'll watch me die. See, that was only like +30, so maybe that was wrong. But it's such an early wave that it feels like I should just early piggy bank. You gotta get it going. Hopefully we'll get a padded armor. That would be really good. Seeing padded armor would be a game changer for this run now with that super early piggy bank. And we'll see. I'll see how much I greed, but I might even try to do nothing at the end of this round too, to, you know, just keep everything locked as it was. This might be wrong to kill the curse alien. I don't know that I want this to be a curse run, but cursed, when you get your core weapons cursed, it's just such a benefit. Let's see. This is this is 2.5 dodge, 5% crit, and it's going to push our range down. We really can't have our range pushed down. We kind of want to be pushing it up. I'm going to recycle that. We'll push our luck up. Am I going to do that? Yeah, I'm going to go again. I'm just not going to do anything. So now we got like +80-ish. See, now this might be a hard one because getting to these balls in time is going to just be hard. My range isn't good to get to it. What is this? See, this is a new guy that I saw the other day. Apparently he was added from an update. That little horn guy. I'd never seen him before, but just killed him. Apparently if you kill 5 of them, like, you get an item or something. I don't know really what that is, but you might have seen it in one of my other videos. That was the second time I've seen him, but there's something related to him and an item. When I saw him, I didn't comment on the video. I just like played it cool. Like, nah, I must have saw what I saw. But no, that little horn guy's a new mob. So there's one new mob and one new item that was just added with an update. And I haven't seen the item yet. I don't know what it does. I'll take the armor. And I'll take the range. Okay, now I'm just going to take one shield. Okay, I'll take 2 shields. Okay, I'm actually going to take all 3 because I want the full reroll. I need to find more shields. One more reroll. I'll lock this treasure map up and do one more. Didn't find it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, see, these guys are taking like a lot of hits to take down these dashing mobs, so this is not going to be the easiest one. The range upgrade was nice, though. I'm also not really critting. I mean, I don't have any real crit chance. I think they're just the base 3% on them right now. I did take, what, 2 treasure maps? I think I took the second one, so that'll help with those chests at least. My luck is decently high if I recall. Yeah, it's like 30-something. So, as you can see, I'm just trying to, like, judge, go by their attack pattern. Not focusing them super hard, just getting, like, glancing blows on them as I can. And then if they die, they die. Recycle that snake. Did not get lucky enough to get a second chest. Take our armor. Take our armor. Oh, so I didn't have I only had 1 treasure map at the time. Push our luck up even more. 1 more reroll. And am I locking any of this up? My luck is high enough now. I don't think I need a 4th duck. I don't think I want... I mean, Cute Monkey's a nice sustain, but I think my sustain's going to try to be that consumable, but I don't actually have any of that, so... Okay, I'll lock Monkey as my... The thing with Monkey is 1 HP isn't actually that going to be that relevant because the goal is to get a really high max HP. Taking 55% less damage. I'll just reroll one more time. See nothing. This says plus armor. I guess I'll lock it up. It says plus armor. When you only care about 1 stat, you just want to take every instance of it that you see. And this is just a good wave to gain material. This is maybe my favorite wave in the game. I mean, no, that's not true. It's an easy wave. It is a test wave. Like, you have to make sure that you can deal enough damage around well. But it's not a particularly hard wave. You get to kill a lot of things, right? Like, you get to kill a lot of spawns, and that just feels good to murk a lot of stuff. But, right after this wave is one of my least favorite waves in the game, as I always talk about. Everything will spawn individually, and shields attack slowly. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to recycle this. I'm going to take this. It's so hard to get dodge that any little bit helps. That's tough, but I'm going to take the armor. This will be a reroll, and 1 more reroll. Ugh. Remember I said 1 more, but it may be another one. No, I'll just take this crit. Not gonna take Sad Tomato. I'll just take my metal. Take I'll lock this up. I'll lock up the tentacle as well. I don't really want to lock the tentacle here. No, I'm not going to lock the tentacle. So lock that shield. Try to maneuver a bit, although it's hard because my speed is so slow, but try to maneuver so that these things actually group a little bit, so that when I throw a shield out, it's actually connecting with multiple of them. Because otherwise, my cooldowns are just going to eat me alive. And these dashing big aliens. Well, since I already started the curse chain, I'll continue it. Pray to see a curse shield. Probably won't. See, falling behind in this wave, it's just try to. The knockback actually makes it hard to kill your loot aliens, but I did. Nice, another chest. So hopefully at least one of these chests dupes with all of our treasure maps. Now I can just take the hits. I was able to tank them pretty well there. I'll recycle this. Definitely recycle that. Okay, so at least one of them did the thing where we got extras, but it was strictly material. But hey, you'll take that. I'm gonna re-roll this. Take our max HP. Take this spike shield. Push our range up a little bit, especially going into the horde wave. Take another spike shield. Take another lucky duck, sure. Take another spike shield. I think this is going to be our last reroll. They're starting to get expensive. Take another spike shield. Go into the next wave. So now I'm going to try to do this thing where I kind of hang out in the corner, but I don't actually know how well that's going to work. Just because I'm so slow that if I get trapped in the corner, I can't actually get out well. I mean, I guess I could just tank the hits because my armor's so high. You know, I generally like to play the don't get hit game. You can't really do that with Chunky. It's you're gonna get hit, but make it don't hurt much. It's kind of his strat. Okay, maybe this is going all right as I say that and then start getting hit. Every one of those red balls I'm eating. It's not great. Try to get down to this tree. See if I can't make it to this curse bug in time. Nope, did not get to that curse alien in time. Tough one. I think I just have to take the armor. This is plus like what? Plus 11, which will also be plus 3 damage percentage. Just have to take the armor. I'll take the bait. It's going into a non like horde round. This I hate baby alien. I hate baby alien. I'm gonna take it because it's plus like 18 or 9. What is it? 15 plus an extra 25%. It's like another 3, so it's plus 18, which is also plus 6 damage percentage, which doesn't like math to negate the enemy health boost, but it helps to. So we'll take that. I don't often take what is that, baby alien. I'm gonna take the fairy. None of this. Combine these, take this. And I think I'll just reroll one more time. And I'll lock up the statue. Head into wave 12. Oh, right. Lore. Took it so long ago, I forgot. But they're dead now, the lore aliens. Now, in theory, I should be pretty good against the... Well, I'll say it and then I'll be wrong, because I did push my range up a bit. But next round is when the alien that bursts into the 3 little red ball shooters appears, and I might be pretty good against them. I really might be able to focus one at a time. So that might... Some potatoes, that could be... Those guys could be, like, deadly. but I don't think that this is one of them. I think I'll be okay versus them. And you see, I'm just getting hit a lot, but I'm also just so beefy that it doesn't matter. But my damage output is not... Now, I have a long way to go, but this is not the kind of damage output where it could be like Mage, where I just get to melt the two bosses. So Silver Bullet's going to be great. Goldfish is great. None of this... I mean, this could be +3 dodge, I guess, but I'll reroll. +0 speed. Luck or 1 armor. Where's my armor? It's... I'm taking 62% less. Let's just take the luck. Recycling machine is great. Jerky is great. I'm going to take that statue because it's only upside other than its cost. Reroll. None of these do the thing. But if I'm already standing still, do I already have a chameleon? I think I did. So standing still is going to make me attack really fast, and my dodge will be halved, but I'll get +20 dodge while standing still. Because +40, +20. So I'll take that. Reroll. I like sunglasses, but not right now. My luck is high enough where I don't need to take that. One more reroll. Hey, paid off. Gonna take the small fish because it'll also help our HP regen a little bit. Gonna lock up that octopus. I'm gonna lock... No, I'll take it. Go into the next wave. So now I kind of want to be standing still, which I don't love, like, stand still strats. I think they're not as fun, obviously. Just, like, watch the game and see if you're dying. But that's where we're at. And you'll see, like, when in a previous video I had said, oh, you know, you really need double-digit HP regen for it to matter. And you'll see that here. Oh, excuse me. That's getting text messages. But my HP regen, it's just so low that that even, you know, I think it's 6 or 7. It's just not affecting my sustain really. Yeah, not doing great. Not doing the worst. Let's see. I'll take this dodge. It's 4.5 dodge. Okay, now we'll take this octopus, which will be plus what? Plus another 25%, so plus 15 HP. Some more HP regen. The life steal doesn't really matter. The crit chance going down does stink a bit. It's going to put us negative crit, so we're just not critting. Take our scar, take more trees. Take a bunny. Take another bait because we're not in an elite round and we just want to have more ways to what am I saying? More ways to increase our damage percentage because we're not critting. One more reroll. We'll lock both of these up. And now we just took the bait, so now we're gonna look for our bait guys and kill them first, and then we'll try to one-off each of these. No, they got away. Son of a booch. Okay. And it all goes to pot. Like, once it goes to pot, it all goes to pot at once, because then chasing them down, you end up letting other one, you know, you inadvertently hit other ones. But I did have a good, what, 8 seconds there where I felt like I had it under control. All of those precious 8 seconds. And now there's just a lot of them out there, but there's only 10 seconds left, and they take about, you know, 4 or 5 seconds to, like, go around and really start to become a menace, so there wasn't enough time for them to really get me. This doesn't affect us. Actually, plus 10 speed won't help us. Plus 3 attack speed, so 80 is just way better than all that. Pearl's good. giving us +6, plus more pearls. Recycle this, and then take our armor. Take our armor, increase our lemonade plus our HP regen, increase our lemonade, increase our consumable heal. This is now also +2 damage percentage, so I'll take that because of the pearl. We'll combine these to take this spiky shield. This is +9 or whatever, so we're going to take that. And then we're just going to lock this. No, we'll take this, lock this. Because we don't want our piggy bank to get too nerfed. But it's produced 1,500 for us, so, you know, pretty good. Let's see what boss we're against. And it's a dash boss, so this is going to be interesting. I kind of think I almost want to ignore it and just focus on the wave, because I don't want those little red ball guys to get out while I'm trying to, while I'm trying to deal with him. And see, my speed is so slow that I can't catch up with them when they go, so. Yeah, see, so this is gonna, this is a bad wave. This is a bad wave. There's a lot of time left, shit. Yeah, I'm in so much trouble here. So now, I think my plan is to almost try to kill the boss. I mean, my plan is die. 2 seconds left. Well, I was gonna die eventually, right? So there was my first L with Chunky. Probably coulda. I mean, that was close. That was close. But there was my first L. So hopefully, you like watching me lose too. Have a good one. Well, I guess takeaways. Takeaways with Chunky. What my HP was sufficient. What did I do wrong, if anything? Maybe I focused a little too much on luck. Maybe I should have spent a little more heavily on that last round. But I don't think so. I think I just needed to be better at maneuvering while playing the game. Anyway, good games. Hopefully you enjoyed it.